Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to Card Clash. It's the first time I've ever made one of these like this before. It's kind of like a story time video because over this past last week, I believe it was last Friday, as of I think I'm recording this on a Monday. Don't know what time it's gonna go up. It may go up in the same day. I also have an ETB prismatic video rendering right now, so I mean maybe you guys will get 2 videos in one day on Card Clash. Wouldn't that be a treat? But I just have like a quick little story time to tell because oh god, it's a blue Nami. It's a mono blue Nami. I don't just have like a quick little story time because this past Friday I actually competed in my first ever local One Piece card game tournament at my local card shop, and it was really fun. The deck I used was my my red Shanks deck, mono red Shanks. I mean, there's only one red Shanks deck. His other deck is like purple, but yeah, I didn't attack. What am I doing? I see. This is why I never record and play games at the same time, because I just make dumb mistakes. And I need to get rid of that. I need to get rid of that so bad. I really need to get rid of it. But yeah, played just my red Shanks deck and I'm not gonna lie, I got destroyed for most of it. I only won 1 game out of like the 5-4 I played. It was a pretty, it was a pretty easy win. I went against it was a mirror match. Went against another red Shanks player, but their deck was set up really weird. A lot of cards I'd not really seen in that Shanks deck before, but it's okay because that probably helped me win. My Shanks deck was little also. I updated it with Structure Deck 24 when that released, so my stuff was pretty up to date, which is not bad. It's pretty good actually. I had a blast. I absolutely fucking loved playing. It was so fun. Blue purple obviously dominated. I don't think any blue purple people lost their match unless they went against their blue purple person. I didn't personally face anyone blue purple, but my friend and my brother did, and it was a massacre from what I hear. They didn't from what I hear, it was just a straight massacre, and I can't, it's blue purple. What are they gonna do against it? It's the best deck in the game at the moment, and it's just a really unfun to play against in my opinion. I want to make a blue purple deck, but that's just so I can actually stand a chance against people I play with online or in person. Because if you do not have that deck, you are like I have beaten a blue purple with my Shanks before, but I would legit have to have the best starting hand and the best draws, and he'd have to have the absolute worst starting hand and the worst draws. That is the only way I've ever beaten them. I've like on the sim, I've beaten my brother when he used blue purple with Shanks, and that's literally he had the worst hand known to man, and I was just getting consistently good at pools, consistently good at everything. Like, it's legit not fun to play against these motherfuckers are scary. These motherfuckers are awful. They know no mercy. They feel no pain. They can't be bargained with. They can't be reasoned with. It's just, you just have to pray that you have the luck of the draw on your hand. The heart of the cards believe in you, and you have to just it's just scary. I'm currently working on a new deck though, so hopefully that comes to fruition soon. I'm working on Red Green Smoker. The one I'm playing with right now, actually. I am only missing 8 cards from it. I believe it's 2 Rosinante blockers, 2 Gum Gum Mole pistols. That's 4, 1 dragon. What else was I missing? 1 Nami, 1 Chopper, Sanji. Like, just a bunch of essentials I actually genuinely need for this deck, but they're pretty cheap. I can order them online, and that's what I'm hoping to play with. I love Red Shanks. It's probably my favorite deck in the game at the moment, but there's a lot of, with LP11 out, there's a lot of counters. Like, I went against one of my matches was against a red black Kobe, and I pretty much got decimated because my Shanks is a lot of board removal and a lot of big drops, and my stuff like Lucky Roo was just not useful whatsoever. Who else was I have? Ben Beckman wasn't useful. I couldn't use Rayleigh because anytime I would just block her, or anytime I try to board remove them, they just tell me no and use fucking his ability, and it was pretty scary. I was getting pretty much decimated, and I went against 2 Buggies. One of them was my friend, another one was a random person, and Buggy got new support. That Crocodile, I think it's Crocodile Mihawk. Holy cow, that card is so fucking annoying if you're trying to board remove, because he can just say no and trash 1 card from his hand. And it happened to me so many times. Both in that 10-drop Buggy 12k was also really fucking annoying, because you can just bounce something back to the bottom of my deck, and it literally doesn't even matter. It could be any card at all that I have on field. And so most of the time they'd get back my 10-drop Shanks, my 9-drop Shanks, my other 10-drop Shanks, Rayleigh, anything that was super duper fucking comp they just kept bouncing back to my hand, and I was really sad because I couldn't do anything. It was legit just a fucking massacre. Well, all in all, I think I had a pretty good time. I got, since it was a box tournament, didn't get a box because obviously I got like, I think I was like, there was like 16 places, and I was maybe like 13, 12, somewhere around there. And you know, not the worst place. I wasn't last, but I wasn't anywhere near the top. But I did get a participation pack, and I got one of the best participation packs, I guess. I literally, it's just one pack of O10, and this is the card I pulled. I pulled the SP Usohachi, and this card goes for about $200. So, you know, pretty much better than anything I would have gotten if I would have gotten a box. I would have liked the box, but this is not a bad from like, this is literally from participation pack. Over there, like 30 people opened alt hearts. I guess the alt heart rate on OP11 is pretty good. I have my binder right here. For OP11, you guys saw in the card clash video, obviously I pulled the Nami right here. And then I also have the Shirahoshi right here. Right here. And then new to the collection, here I have the Jinbei. The Jinbei alt heart leader. So I've been pretty good with alt heart leaders on OP11. Like really fucking good for some reason. I don't understand how these rates are kind of like goated, but they're kind of goated, and I love that they're goated. So I'm hoping they keep being goated. It's 8, 9, let's make them 10, and let's go attack. Yeah, I've been pulling a lot of alt-art leaders. Like, I just went to a game, I spent so much money on One Piece packs the past 2 weeks. I'm like actually struggling now and regretting it, but I did get a lot of good cards. I didn't even show off all the just normal alt-arts I got throughout just playing. Like, I've just been pulling like absolute crazy fucking bangers, and I've been having so much fun. This is what card games are all about, pulling absolute fucking bangers out of nothing, and I've been really fucking enjoying this card game. I want to compete. I'm probably going to compete in locals probably every week now. I went to another local card shop on Thursday, made some new friends. We played again. I sold pretty much every match I played, literally easy, handed to me wins. And I just completely was just selling my life every single time. And I'm going back to my run back this Thursday. But yeah, it's been absolutely fantastic. And I cannot wait to play more. Cannot wait to open more. My friend, he's been having some pretty good pulls. So he says pulls, but literally he's got like 5 SPs in the past week. And I doubt he's pulled all of those. Like, for those of you who don't know, SPs are 1 per case. That's 1 out of 12 boxes. And he's pulled 5 SPs. Off packs. Yeah, he pulled, I'm pretty sure he bought them, but we're gonna talk about that. I'm gonna try out Red Green Shanks. This isn't the exact same deck I used, really similar. I messed around, I added a few more events in the IRL deck I used just so I can try and survive a little longer, because normally when it comes to late game, I have like no counters in my hand and nothing. I just get absolutely fucking decimated, mate, and it's pretty scary. So I'm hoping with this deck a lot goes better next time I play. My biggest problem was I was just getting the worst starting hand, the worst draws. Like, I would get like all of my 10 drops in my starting hand, and as Shanks, that is awful because I cannot do anything with, like, this is a good hand right here. This is a pretty fucking good hand because I can immediately draw, have Building Snake on the board, end my turn, and then hopefully the next time I'll have 3. Either I can hopefully get a Hongo, or I can attach all 3 to my leader. Attack. And I have some Lime Juices, so this is pretty good because then I can counter. I've never played against a Crocodile, so I don't know. It's probably, hopefully will go a lot by faster. This Usta is another one from Structure Deck 23. I integrated into my Shanks deck. Hopefully we get to see some of the Shanks decks we got, because I think it'll be really fun. I do not think so, brother. I'm sorry. Oh yeah, this is one of the new ones. I do not use this one in my IRL deck just because I just personally, I like the other cards that I can get better, but this one is not a bad blocker to have. More blocker the better. And you can like trash cards. So if I had like an extra Building Snake, I can trash, give him -200. That also comes in handy every now and then. So maybe, I might integrate that. That's from OP12 though, so I have to wait a little bit for that to come out. That's a blocker. Okay, so there's a lot of things I could do here. I'm gonna use my ability here. It says all of his left. He might play a rush, or he might attack me straight on with one of these guys. Don't know, but we shall see. Okay, that's what I thought he was gonna do. Let me do that. Now he has no blocker, and that guy is probably gonna be picked off next turn. Oh, he's got a Kuma. Oh, please. Going to draw. Let's see what we get. We used our blocker, which isn't that big of a deal, but I'm gonna use this 4-drop blocker as well, and then I'm just gonna apply more to this, and then just swing for life. I'm going to use none of these effects, and I'm going to just 2k counter blocker with 2k counter with my Otama, because I still want to save my leader ability and I want to see what else he does. Yes, he's gonna do that. Don't want to do that. I'm gonna do this, don't want to trash a card, and I want to block her with lime juice. And I haven't lost any life, so if push comes to shove, I still have plenty of fucking life I can use. Yeah, like that. So if I minus, there's no point. I'm just going to, don't want to do that, don't want to do that. I'm gonna block her that, and then boom. Because if push comes to shove, he'll just maybe attack me with one of his block. He still has all 8 of his Dawn. He has not used a single one except for rest, putting them on people. Oh, he placed that. Oh, I hate that category. I fucking hate that category. I hate that category. I cannot do anything. Okay, I have not gotten any of my middle bodies. I probably shouldn't have blocked it and just saved his life with it, but I really can't do anything. I mean, I can just play this. I mean, I would rather wait and play it with Shanks, but whatever, I'll play it with this and then just attack life with probably gonna blocker, because he has a blocker. He has 2 blockers on field. My guess would be he'd block her with Katakuri and then sacrifice something that would give me mine. Yeah, he's probably gonna use a counter or else he'd be stupid. Yep, there we go. My turn. I'm just gonna take this hit. Another one of the Utas. If anything, I'll get down pretty low. He's attacking with blocker. That's weird. See, I can make that. I'm just gonna block her with that because I haven't used my ability yet. He's probably gonna do a bunch of random fucking crazy shit. Let's see. Do I want to Uta this? Do I want to Uta this? Or do I want to take the hit? I'm gonna Uta this. Don't know if this is worth it, but at this rate, I'm trying to save life, and I don't want to give up any more life than I already have, because I'm gonna have to do it here. Ooh, Lucky Roo. Okay. And he placed a 6 cost crocodile. Okay, I don't know why he didn't do that before, but he restood his. So I think, what should we do here? I kind of want to play the 10 drop. I'm gonna play the 10 drop, and I'm gonna swing for his Bartholomew Kuma, and he's gonna block her. If I predict this correctly, he's gonna block her, or he's gonna sit here and wait. Don't really know, because then what does this guy do? Okay, it's once per turn. I need to get rid of these Das Bones, the Mr. 1. Ooh, it's a pretty decently long video from out. I didn't think it would actually go this long, so I'm hoping and I'm praying and I'm hitting the fucking greedy. Boop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doo. Hurry up, you fucking loser. Holy shit, what the hell? Yep, he's going for swing for Shanks. Okay, I kind of wish I got these guys earlier. Okay, holy fucking shit. See, I can make that 6k, this 3k plus 1, that's 4. Wait, no, yeah, 3 plus 1, that's 4. I can make that 6. I'd need 5 though, so I can't do that. I'm gonna have to let him die. If I could save him, I would waste all that Dawn he had, but I cannot. He has no Dawn left, so I'm just gonna do this and then use my leader ability whenever he does that. He's restanding his blocker. He didn't attack with the leader. Okay. I mean, I can place 2 blockers down right now and then swing for life, and that would save me a little bit next turn. I didn't really get to do as much board removal as I wanted, so tragically, this is the best we could do. Really need 10 drop Shanks Rush or something useful that I could fucking play. Because I'm at my rope's end right here. Got blocker. That's what I expected. I haven't even used Building Snake. What am I doing? I use Building Snake to get rid of some of his blockers. Selling. I'm selling. No cards left in my hand. 2 blockers. I'm just gonna block her. I cannot trash a card. I'm just gonna block her. Get rid of Das Bones, and then I'm gonna block her, and then I just have to take the hit and hope my last card. This does not help me whatsoever. Oh, this will help me. Just so like whenever he blockers, it'll be pretty not good on his part. So if he blockers, it'll be 2000, and he has no way to save it. So I'm just gonna go ahead and do this. But he's gonna have ways to save it on this, isn't he? Yeah. Does he have 1k counter in his hand? He does. Okay, it looks like this is game. It was a good game. I had a really good starting hand. Did not get much after that, so that kind of sucks. And I got Rayleigh as my last life. You gotta be fucking kidding me. He got me. GG's. Don't want a rematch. Didn't mean to do that. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys did, please leave a like, subscribe to Card Clash. I have another ETB video in the works. It's for Destined Rivals. Opened one up as soon as they came out, and I just got to go ahead and edit that. Be done. If you guys want to check out my main channel, that'll be also in the description below every video. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see y'all.